Hello and welcome back to Blue Geek Reviews. Just another quick update for uh, today. Um, Not a lot of titles, but not a lot of stuff, but a lot of quality stuff. Um, this will be the second video that will be going up on the channel today. The Blue Geek sports video is in the book that will be uploaded first. This will follow on. Um, I explained in that video why there was no content last week, so check that one out for an explanation. But onto the pickups. And the first pickup is a pop vinyl. I got this in the Disney shop um, the Friday before last. Basically, I was in the Disney store buying my niece a birthday present, as it was her birthday last Sunday, her second birthday. And while I was there, Disney, as far as the UK store goes, I've got a sale on at the moment. And among the sale were the Star Wars Dorbs and a few pop vinyls. Um, Not bad prices. Pretty much half the price they would have been. But the Star Wars: The Last Jedi pops, or at least the few they had, were actually dropped down a little bit more in price to, I think I paid in the end £3.29 for this one. There wasn't a whole lot of choice. Excuse me. My dogs just walked past and tucked herself into the corner by my bed. Um, so yeah, not a lot of choice that I wanted from the Last Jedi line. They didn't have um the bigger pops like Luke, Kylo Ren, Chewbacca, BB-8. But what they did have was one of my favorite characters from the new trilogy, and that was Poe Dameron. So definitely wanted to pick that one up. I wanted to get the Force Awakens Poe when that came out, but I've not been able to track that down anymore. But I finally got a Poe Dameron pop in my collection, and I know some people like to take the pops out of the box to display. Um, all my Funko stuff is still factory sealed. I have no intention of taking them out of the box. They just look really nice displayed. I've actually got to do some shuffling about in my cupboards where I've got them displayed, so I can get so I can have the space for more to go in. And then I also picked up a few Blu-rays. I picked these up last Tuesday after I'd done some extra time in work. Um, First title I'm going to pick up was actually the last thing I picked up, because the other two titles are really good that I want to save. This was on the till display, and it's one of those things with HMV. If you ever been into a HMV store, you know that on the till points they have like a little box shelf with movies and CDs that are a little bit lower in price when you actually pick up something. This is on the shelf in HMV stores priced at $9.99, but if you pick it up with any other title or any other purchase, it drops down to half that price. And as I picked the other two titles I'm going to show you in just a second, this had to be picked up for £5. That is Deadpool. I absolutely loved this film when it came out. I've not got round to seeing Deadpool 2 just yet. I'm probably going to wait now for it to come out on Blu-ray. Or this was just so funny. It corrects a lot of the mistakes that Fox made with introducing Deadpool in the first Wolverine film. If you've ever read the Deadpool comic, it's got that sort of comic humour. As far as special features go, there's deleted and extended scenes with optional commentary by director Tim Miller, a gag reel, a featurette called From Comics to Screen, audio commentary by Ryan Reynolds and screenwriters Rhett Reese and Paul Wernick, an audio commentary by Tim Miller and Deadpool co-creator and comics artist Rob Liefeld, galleries showing concept art, costumes, storyboards, previs and stunt-viz in the shipyard, and Deadpool's fun sack, which sounds hilarious. So definitely glad to have that to the collection. And the other two titles picked up were from HMV's Premium Collection line, which is basically Blu-ray releases of some classic and obscure titles done in really nice slipcovers, loaded with extras, and comes with a few bonuses. I do have a couple of the titles in the collection already. King Kong, which is an awesome looking set, and Jason and the Argonauts. The first of the two titles picked up is actually an upgrade. I do own this film on DVD, but it came bundled with the 2005 version of this film, which isn't exactly a remake of the film. It's more of a reboot or reimagining, and isn't particularly good. So I've been dying to get this just as a standalone release to have in the collection because it's an awesome film. It stars one of my favourite horror actors in Vincent Price. Is House of Wax 3D. Well, it has 3D on it. It is the 3D version, but it does have the 2D version. I really loved the artwork on this cover. It's a nice slip, and there is the front cover. There's the inside. It is a 2 disc set. Just take the extras out. price. I'll leave that. I'll leave that blooper in for free. So, the black disc is the DVD. The blue disc, of course, is the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray has both versions of the film, the 2D and 3D. I've popped the disc out. There is a nice, some nice artwork, and with this set came some art cards. I'm going to leave them sealed for now. Well, again, the cover artwork, absolutely stunning. It does come with a flyer listing all the titles. When this is number 44. Only list the first 40 on this one, but among the titles they've got, there's some big name films. The Shining, The Little Shop of Horrors remake, which is the musical one. Gremlins 2, which is an awesome film. King Kong, the original one. Jason and the Argonauts, like I said. A Scanner Darkly, Donnie Brasco, Blow, Sex, Lies and Videotape, Streetcar Named Desire, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. So a lot of good titles. Not a lot that I'm interested in. I only focus on the more horror and sci-fi types or certain classics. So of the list that I'd love to add to the collection, obviously Gremlins 2, Little Shop of Horrors, which I do have on DVD. I'd love to have Forbidden Planet back in the collection, because I did have that on Blu-ray at one time. Them, I'm interested in seeing that. But I don't know how long it's still running, but the premium collection titles are on sale in HMV stores at the moment for it's two for £15, which is not a bad deal. Individually you can get them for £10, but if you can and you see enough titles, you'll probably save a lot of money picking these up at that special price. As far as special features go, there's a featurette called House of Wax, unlike anything you've seen before. A commentary with David Del Val and Constantine Nast, a newsreel, a theatrical trailer. As a bonus feature, it has the original film, The Mystery of the Wax Museum from 1933, of which this is a remake of. I have actually seen both versions of the film. House of Wax is pretty much a shot-by-shot remake, but both films are really good. If you're interested in watching it, get this release. You get both films. They're worth watching. You can see some subtle differences. Vincent Price as the lead is a lot more animated than the original actor, but it's just an awesome film. I was looking around the line. I was tempted to get Gremlins 2, but I thought I'd hold off because I spotted this. This is a film I've wanted to have in the collection for a long time and I've always held off buying it. Because it was on this offer and because of the price it came down to with the offer, I finally jumped on it. And that is the all-time classic Casablanca, starring Humphrey Bogart, Ingrid Bergman, and Paul Henreid. As I said, been wanting to watch this film for years. It's an all-time classic. What year is this from? 1942. If you've ever watched this channel before, you'll know I absolutely love classic films. I've said in the past, my era for watching films, be it horror or classics like this, is 1920s through to 1980s, maybe with a smidgen of early 90s. I'm not that big on modern day films unless it's comic book movies or continuations of horror films. But again, I love this artwork. I think this is one of the original artworks. And with this set is the Blu-ray case. It's a 3-disc set, this one. So you get 2 Blu-rays, 1 DVD, and again, the insert, which only lists the first 40 titles. Well, this set also comes with, rather than art cards, it comes with something a little different, and that is a booklet. And this just contains some notes on the film, character profiles, production notes, and even comes with some pictures of the various movie posters. That's one of the more famous ones, and as you see, that one right here is what they've used for the cover. It also lists some of the awards the film picked up. It won Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Screenplay at the Academy Awards in 1943. It was put on the US National Film Registry in 1989. And it was named the best film ever made by the BFI in 1983. They also made the AFR's lists for greatest film, ranked number 2 in 1998, 37 on the most thrilling movies in 2001, and the most passionate film in 2002. So it's nice to have a booklet as a bonus with this set. That's why it's a little bit weighty and it's absolutely loaded loaded with extras. A feature on the director of the film, Michael Curtis, called The Greatest Director You've Never Heard of. Casablanca, an unlikely classic. An introduction by Lauren Bacall. 2 separate commentaries, one by Roger Ebert and one by film historian Rudy Belmer. A featurette called Warner Night of the Movies. A featurette by Bacall on Humphrey Bogart. A tribute to Casablanca called You Must Remember This. The Children Remember As Time Goes By. You Must Remember This, the Warner Brothers story, which looks interesting to check out. The Brothers Warner, a documentary on Jack L. Warner called The Last Mogul, and many, many more. How long does it run? Doesn't say, but I'm definitely going to sit down at some point and watch this film. I've been wanting to watch it for years. Finally have it on Blu-ray, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. So that is it. That is it for this update video. I would like a few more titles to show you, but I haven't really done much hunting this week. As I mentioned in the Blue Geek Sports video, I am heading out later this morning as of filming this video, mainly to sort the hair out. It's not the best day here in the UK. It's actually pouring down with rain after a weekend of bright sunshine. If I can get a chance, I might do a little bit of hunting, unless the rain is a bit too much for me. If I do pick anything up, by all means, I will post an update video on Thursday. If not, I will be back next week with another video. So until then, like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I've been the Blue Geek. This has been the Blue Geek Reviews. Take care.